What's up, y'all? This is the first ever FM Blow video on the channel. Might change the name in the future. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. I would change it because I really don't like the name right now, but we'll just let it be for now. Now, the first topic I want to talk about, besides these fight nights, because who really wants to dive into these fight nights? Come on, let's be honest. Nobody wants to talk about these fight nights. These cards are trash. But the topic I do want to talk about is the Charles cut. I know y'all seen it. Look, I'm about to pull it up on my phone right now, man. Look bad. If I'm being honest, do I think it's gonna affect the fight? No, I don't think Charles is gonna pull out the fight. Unlike these Islam fans, they're speculating he's gonna pull out. Man, shut the fuck up. Who cares about your opinions? Now, the cut does look bad. If I'm being brutally honest, if I'm not being biased, it could affect the fight. Like, if we're really being speculative, we could see a doctor stoppage. We're not gonna think like that, It's probably not gonna even get to that point. It might open up, and if it does, it'll probably open up in the later rounds. And if that's the case, and if it's like 1-1 going into the third round, okay, we should be stressing. But I honestly don't see the fight going out like that. I honestly do see it ending quick, whether that's the first round or second round, and whether that's KO, TKO, submission. I do see Charles winning this. So far we've seen the vets beat the up and comers, the prospects. So Charles is going to shut that shit down immediately. And another thing I want to touch on in regards to the UFC 300 card is they announced Moicano and Jalen Turner. Moicano, I'm talking to you right now. You're cooked, buddy. I'm a Moicano fan, okay? I fuck with Moicano. He's a cool guy, you know what I'm saying? He's my dog, you know what I'm saying? But Jalen Turner, the weight bully himself, is going to KO you, buddy. We've seen Jalen Turner against wrestlers like Gamrot. He did all right. Wasn't the worst. I'm not sure if that was a short notice. Was it? I can't really think. But even if it wasn't, Jalen Turner did his thing. He made it really close. Knocked Gamrot twice, if I believe. Defended a few, but Gamrot, the Marab, the Kobe 2.0, whatever you say. Buddy was just nut hugging the whole time. He didn't want to scrap with him. And we know Moicano has decent wrestling and decent submission, but I don't think it's to the level of Gamrot's. I do think Moicano has better submissions, like submission threat, but Gamrot has a way better cardio, more wrestling. He chains it also. I don't see Moicano doing that. I do see Jalen Turner, his big body ass, bruh. His ass finna knock Moicano out, bruh. This tough, man. Bro's getting away with everything. He's knocking out Moicano. He knocked out Bobby. He damn near killed Bobby. Bro's getting away with it. R.I.P. Moicano. We fought with you, bruh. R.I.P. R.I.P. The closer we get to UFC 300, I'm gonna break down the Charles versus Arman in-depth review. I'll let y'all know how I think the fight's gonna occur and how it's gonna end. Hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully the cut heals by then, which I do think even if it does heal, it's gonna definitely open up. I think Charles is gonna be like the next Nate Diaz, where he just has like scar tissue all over his face. But for sure, we'll break that fight down in the future. I don't think I'm gonna touch on these fight nights that are coming up because none of them really entice me. If I'm bored and if I'm just trying to stay active on YouTube, I might talk about the UFC fight nights. But shit, I'm all for the drama though. If drama pops up, best believe we gonna be talking about that though. And the rest of the UFC 300 card, like the Moicano, etc., from the early prelims to the main card, we might just break down every single fight except the female ones, like the Holly Holman, Harrison. Who cares about that? I got Harrison beating her, but I don't really want to talk about that fight. But yeah, for sure, I'm gonna stay active. Leave a like and subscribe, your boys. Support me. More MMA content coming soon. You dig?